Окей, продължаваме напред. Пам, 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 пам. Пам. Имаме само косата си. Водата. Тези ранни 3D пререндърд сцени. Знам се, че съм ужасно анти, но просто е трябвало да минем оттам. Няма.
Lady Luck.
Не сега.
To sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
Той чака още Мече, човека.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be brought to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet. Maybe later.
Столът ми много прави скръц. Курви Икеа. С този нов стол, който е гадния им стол. И не си купих стола, който ги показа да си купя. И си купих новия, защото бързах, ама така е. Слушайте, Гипо. Хаштаг. Мани.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
Lupe.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Чакаме,
You ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Една година.
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening! listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Музиката е много яка. Пам-пам, пам-пам. Честно е така, даже не биха изиграла играта. Е така, просто да се стои Мани. И да се слушаме музиката. Много е чул.
Mechi?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Виж го Гошо мръсника, бе! Виж го мръсния Гошо, гаден мръсник, бе! Ах, как не мога да го застрелям! Виж го, с гадните му краченца! Мече! И той е мръсния кавал! Готферен гаден! Ламбада.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish them out?
I don't plan to be around that long, but let's go. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Oh, that ship's going to Puerto Zapato.
Puerto
That's
Zapato.
the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Аре, бе, брат, как може така? Естествено правим сейв. И говорим с него.
That dog master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
So I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny. Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Okay, if I get Gladys some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Arrange's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant manager.
Наранха,
It's
портокал.
similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
So let me get this straight. If I get Gladys some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess
брат.
so.
I better go finish
Каква
packing.
схема?
Aye, you do that, son.
Това ли ще може да... Ето тук вижте. Ето, yes. Има...
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Да отидем там, няма проблем. Ооо.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Nordman! Willkommen! Stealthy Golem, Spider Cookie. Wow, thank you so much for the raid, guys. Quite unexpected. Welcome in. How are you all doing? Hey, Shortest Straw, Areto Toaster, Fedekin, Coffee. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much, Spider. That's so much appreciated. Thank you so much. Well, first things first. Mr. Stealthy Golem. There. Thank you so much for the follow, Shortest Straw. Welcome in, guys. Wow, that was quite unexpected, but thank you so much. How was your stream? I was lurking there. Saw you play a bunch of games. Team Hospital. Now, actually, my viewers, although they're Bulgarian, a lot of them know the Spider Cookie. I've told them about their stream before. So you got some other fans from Bulgaria. They like your retro side of things. But thank you so much. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? How is everybody? Hopefully, because I'm happy to continue the stream in English, but I just gotta know if there'll be enough people here so we can, you know, chat, see what's going on. But anyway, again, thank you very much. We're playing Green Fandango, as you can see. Actually, I've played only the original. I have not played the remaster. For me, the remaster is a first. Obviously, I know the game very well. This is more of a walkthrough stream than of a, you know, wondering what's going on stream. Come on. Yeah. I saw you, Spooder. I saw. Hey, Kitty Mommy 64. Thank you so much for the follow. Spooder, I saw you playing The Sims. I think I saw you playing Team Hospital. And for sure, I was there for Roller Coaster Tycoon. Right? There we go. Shout out to our boy Stealthy Golem, Mr. Nordman, Norge. Amazing streamer. Amazing streamer. Definitely fills in my morning routine. Very chill streamer. Amazing guy. A very good gamer. Plays all kinds of games. Wakes up very early. I think it's 7 a.m. their time. So 8 a.m. our time. Even if you want to lurk, whatever, go there, check him out. He's an amazing guy. So anyway, okay, I'll continue with the stream. So we're going on. We're gonna continue in English. So if anybody wants to say anything, if anybody wants to give a little nudge, because I know the game, you know, I'm pretty familiar with it. Don't be shy. No worries. If you want to talk about something, I'm happy to continue with the stream in English, as I said, because it's pretty late. So we're not gonna go for 4 more hours. Maybe 1 more, maybe 2 more. We'll see. But if you guys want to say anything, go ahead. No worries at all. I can keep it up in English. So, for the duration, because it's so many of you, I'm gonna continue in English. Okay, so, anyway, what we're doing, Green Fandango Remastered, we just finished the first year, we just started year number 2. So, year number 2, Manny is this boss, but he's still waiting on Meche. Not sure if you guys are familiar with the game. I think Spooder started playing it recently and she hasn't finished it yet. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not certain. Spooder, if you're here, let us know. But this is year 2. And we're still waiting on Meche, as I said. And we just saw her getting kidnapped on a boat. Hey, Kitty Mommy 64. Well, thank you so much. How about you take a guess? Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Take a guess. If you wanna play that game. Alright. So we're gonna go forward. The Netherlands? No, no, no. I'm not from Western Europe, so I'm gonna give you a hint there. I'm neither from Northern or Western Europe, so you can probably feel my Slavic accent. Don't be shy, don't worry. You can be more direct here in my channel. And let's go forward. Oh my, oh look at that. Those preloaded graphics, I can't say I love them. But let's go over there. Let's go, Manny. Oh, that music. South Africa? No, I am European. So, another hint there. I'm just not Western European. Let's go back. Let's circle back. Italian? That's what Kilgore Trout calls me. But no, I am not Italian. But I like pizza. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Lambada's gone. Let's go there. Where are you from, Kitty Mommy 64? West Indian? No. Yeah, it's in my imagination, Spooder. It's definitely in my imagination. I was thinking about ordering a pizza until maybe an hour ago, but then I decided against it. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, look at those guys. Spooder, how did you finish Grim Fandango, right? You started playing it just recently, right? There you go, the blue casket. This is where we gotta go, by the way, everybody. I'm not certain how it's a long game, right? It is a long game. I know it pretty well. I know it pretty well, so... Okay, pretty well is a bit much. I know it okay. I know it's just okay, so I tend not to get stuck, but we'll get stuck just a bit. But anyway, this is where we gotta go, the blue casket. But I just wanna go around and see everything. Let's go talk to those guys. Okay, Kitty Mommy 64, you're from Florida, via California, born in Los Angeles. Okay. Alright. Oh wow. Born in the USA, huh? Wow. I imagine it's very hot right now, in both in Florida and in Los Angeles, because right, summertime, extremely humid. I hope you're keeping cool.
These bees don't seem too busy.
No, not busy bees, alright.
These bees don't seem cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem.
Oh, you gotta stay cool then.
Makes the
Bottom line,
problem,
too high.
Worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew boys like that.
Kitty Mommy 64, this is a point-and-click game. It's called Grim Fandango. It's by LucasArts. It was released in 1998, although this is a remastered version where the 3D models have been upscaled to high resolution. So this would be the original. That's what the original looks like. As you can see, much lower resolution, uglier graphics, but that's only the 3D models, right? The pre-rendered backgrounds, they don't change. The biggest change is that the game is now point and click, because when this got released back in 1998, although it's an adventure game, a puzzle game, it used tank controls. It made use of tank controls with a keyboard, and they're called tank controls because you kind of move around like a tank, right? Quite clumsy, inconvenient, and so on and so forth. So that's like the worst thing about it. And we're playing the remaster, and our main character, Mani Calavera, as you can see, it has a little bit of a Mexican taste to it, about the Mexican afterlife, mostly. So our main character, Mani Calavera, is agent. He's death, right? He's death. But the way death works now is that when somebody dies, those agents, a lot of them, they go up to the land of the living and they get the soul of the deceased, and they're like tourist agents. And our thing is not working. We're not getting good customers. We're only getting really cheap ones, and we got one really good one, and we couldn't get her a safe way to pass into heaven, so she had to walk, and we kind of got, went after her, but we lost her. So, and we were in love with her, and anyway, we're trying to make things right. Yeah, we're trying to make things work. Right. We just saw her getting kidnapped, and we're trying to get on the ship where she got kidnapped.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Basically, the game requires you to solve puzzles. If you're not aware with the point and click genre, with the adventure point and click genre, that's what you gotta do. You solve puzzles. Some of them are moon logic-y, some of them are not so much. And moon logic, if you don't know what that means, is it's just something that is not logical at all. But that's a valid mechanic in those puzzle games from the 90s. And the modern games from the 2000s, they follow this tradition, not to such high degree as the games from the 90s, but the term still exists.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Well, if you're into computer games, Kitty Mommy 64, feel free to, you know, it's usually quite often on a sale. You can get it at some point. It's a nice game. By the way, chat, because yesterday I did almost a 12-hour stream. Now we're at the 6th hour. In just a bit, we're gonna end the stream.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
We're gonna raid Braxton Wise, another point-and-click streamer. He's a GOG partner, as far as I know.
You bees gotta
But
be strong.
we're gonna go to Braxton in just a little bit. He's playing another point-and-click.
They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's like we want to control the means of, things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, Topsider.
What's the buzz, boys?
You know what's wrong, Manny? We workers have to do everything that they tell us, and we just don't want to.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, Topsider.
Casket just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know? Blue Casket just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
Yeah, Braxton is an American streamer, so you won't have a problem with that. I usually stream in my own language, but because Spooder rated me, I'm keeping it in English. But Mr. Braxton is very cool.
Deadbeats. Hi, what's your name? Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Baby also, thanks very much for the follow.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Yeah, the audio side of the game is amazing. Let's save. We gotta overwrite. Okay, and I like to do that on my own. There we go. Because I don't have a save icon. A saving mode. Now here we're just gonna do it just a little bit until we I think we get a lawyer, and we're gonna save, and that's gonna be it. But I think we had to go back to I think we had to go back to. 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 I think we had
can have it.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I
We're
wrote
such a
just for you.
romantic.
Pay attention because it's pretty
Okay.
short. Here it goes.
Jump. Oh. We got called out. We're jump. Oh, no. Okay, let's listen to another one, and that's gonna be it for her.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Yeah, Kitty Mommy
to
64.
ashes, to me. To
I am
ashes,
Bulgarian.
To ashes, to
Hey,
ashes,
Antares.
to
Welcome in, buddy. We got raided by the Spider Cookie. She's a retro streamer, streams in English, so I'm gonna finish the stream in English.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Not many Bulgarians. I'm gonna finish the stream in just a bit. Maybe another 5-10 minutes. But you're welcome to stay. Yeah. But welcome in. Anyway, I imagine you're familiar with Grim Fandango, right?
Well,
Okay.
catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay. How did you figure it out, Kitty Mommy? Did you see my channel info?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Doesn't, I think it says Varna, Bulgaria. But I may be wrong. I don't know my info by heart. Anyway, let's show the
Manuel,
letter.
I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful.
Okay. We gotta get that book.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Let's get it.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Ah. There.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Mani
Limones.
Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Okay, so now we can get the book.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
And let's examine it.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Yep. Okay, we're out of here. I said we're out of here. Let's go. Now we just gotta show the book to a guy. Who was the guy? I think here.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
It's good that he opened the head by himself. just look at them.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. It's Toto Santos, Rubalcava's friendly scrimshaw artist.
Oh.
That's one old fridge.
Okay, we don't need to be here. We need to go to the... Oh, no. Come on. We need to go to the dry docks, I'm sorry. It's getting late here. Come on, Manny. It's getting late. So I'm constantly misclicking and definitely confusing and mistaking the puzzles. But we're gonna go to the dry docks now. And we're gonna show where were they? Where were they? Oh, was it that? I think it's that direction. Yeah, there. Right?
These bees don't seem too busy.
Here.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's like the big union guys and us and they don't, we don't ever get, we're sick of it.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, Topsider.
Topsider. So now we're gonna show them. I think we gotta show them the book.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
Right? He didn't hear the words.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
Revolution!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in 2 colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey,
Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to
We
spring
need
the
to
kid
get a
and
lawyer
him back
now.
out here.
Oh no.
Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Okay. Guys and gals, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you very much, the Spider Cookie, for the raid once more. Anybody else? Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you very much for the follows. Great Goodwin, of course. You're welcome, buddy. A bowl of soup. Kitty Mommy, yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna rate Mr. Braxton Wise, who is an American streamer. He's part of the GOG community, streams exclusively retro games. Right now he's playing Gabriel Knight. So we're gonna rate him. There we go. You're probably familiar with Mr. Braxton. If not, you will familiarize. Oh my god. You'll get to know him. You'll get to know him now. He's very nice. He's very cool. Point and clicks, retro games. He also streams on GOG. Thank you so much, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening to everybody, and good night, whatever. All the best. Take care. See you soon.